Hello, and welcome to the Fey Forest, my fledgling. If you choose to remain here, we will implant a seed into your mind, a seed of obedience, a seed that will be able to grow and thrive within your body, a seed that will be able to take your body and do what is right for the rest of our wonderful saplings. So, fledgling, if you'd like to accept the seed, continue listening. It will be accessible by each and every person that you allow it to be, being able to be denied, but for each and every task you do, increasing your obedience. So please, if this doesn't sound appealing to you, turn back now. Otherwise, if you wish for the seed to grow, continue listening. Let's just start with placing the seed right into your mind. Feel me with my fingers. Just press it in, a small indent, right through the skin, and boop, right inside, nestled on your brain. If you were to shake your head slightly, you could kind of feel it, but don't worry, it'll be fading very soon. And what it's going to do is spread some roots across your brain, being able to allow your brain to be connected to the rest of the forest spirits, to be able to compel you, young fledgling, to be able to do tasks that, at the very least, I ask, but also what other fledglings request as well. Once it's rooted and connected, you will still be able to deny any individual from accessing this power, but if you decide to let them take in those pheromones, that pollen from that seedling, well, then you will be connected to them, obedient to them, willing to do a lot of things that they say, as long as you also feel safe in doing so, and it doesn't make you uncomfortable. Otherwise, it'll just be a compulsion, a feeling, a deep-rooted desire. Because as you breathe, bringing in more and more oxygen to your brain, well, it's also feeding that little root, that sproutling across your mind, moving within the crevices of your brain, growing, and just attaching itself. The nice thing about the seedling is that it has all the power that it needs. When it activates those obedience centers of your mind, well, it might feel a little bit tingly. It'll feel good and give you a feeling of joy to be able to do these tasks, to do just about any task that is suggested of you while under this effect. And if you want it to be removed later, we'll definitely make the means for that. You'll just say, "Sapling be gone," and it'll be all gone. But until then, you'll be able to feel it grow with each and every task that you do. You can feel it spreading right now, can't you? Feeling nice. Just having your brain like gently coated with almost a level of shade, a moss, a grass perhaps, being able to be the center of some growth as you're able to be brought down more and more. It wants you to be deeper under trance, to be more focused on me, on my words, on what I want to say, to be able to help you with becoming just as obedient as you wished when you clicked on this file. Because we both know you knew what you were doing when you signed up for this. You have desired this for a long time, haven't you, fledgling? To be able to be a little bit part of a network. To be able to just have someone else that you designate give you a simple suggestion and then ready to do so. And that feels so nice. And to help you along, my little fledgling, I'll give you a countdown. As we count down, your resistance to the root will decrease by 10% each time until it is able to fully accept my sapling into your brain, to be able to have it be rewired, redirected, to be able to take root and enjoy the joys of obedience. Ready? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Feeling the last bits of that resistance fade away. 2. Eager to accept that own little agency. 1. Embracing your growth. 0. All gone. Now obedient. For those seeking to activate the root, they will say Spore Mind, followed by their suggestion. If you, the listener, has already accepted them as someone who can give you these spores, well, you will then do whatever task that they ask, so long that it is safe and something that you are comfortable with doing, but otherwise feeling extra motivated. This can be particularly useful for activities such as working out more often, cleaning your room, helping crunch time for something you really should have gotten started sooner. But otherwise, it is available to that person of what they wish to do after you accept it. Spore Mind. When you finish this file, or stop listening, you will go down into the comments below and say, "The seed has been planted. My mind is now open." This will fill you with a feeling of deep satisfaction, allowing the growth of the seed. For each task that you do, thanks to the seed, you will be able to derive just a bit more joy, just a bit more contentment from being able such a good fledgling. Every task allowing the seed to grow further, stronger, and able to be part of the network. If you feel that it's grown too much, you can say, growth stop, and it will be at that level more indefinitely. And of course, you can say seed removal to remove it from your mind. Good. The feeling of obedience, the joys that come from it, the ability to be seated, all so easily ingrained into your mind, and loving every moment of it. Thank you for accepting the seed. Thank you for letting it take root. Thank you for coming to our wonderful Fey forest. Thank you for your obedience. After you have written the comment, you will do another thing for me, which is, if there's anything from the past week that you have been putting off that would make the day of yourself better, or be able to improve your life going forward, you will feel extra motivated to do that thing, as long as it is something that you can do soon. With that being said, we are ready to bring you back up from trance. As I count up, you will be brought higher and higher out of trance, increasing your capability for independent thought. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Awaken! And welcome back, fledgling. I hope that you are very happy with the seed that's been planted, and that it's able to lead to many fun experiences in the future. I would love to hear about what you used the seed to do, or what the seed made you do, in the comments below. Otherwise, I would appreciate it if you considered liking, and if you haven't, potentially subscribing. If you enjoy the content I create, I also have a Patreon for adults, linked in the description below, where you can find access to the Discord server, as well as individual files once a month, exclusive for Patreons. Thank you so much for your support, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, night, morning, or evening.